That works.
So like it's not a perfect solution, but I think they look okay. And it's not like I'm, serving them to like royalty or anything.
I did try a new masseuse today, and because my other one left.
How was it? Was this one of the recommended ones?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because basically I was like, I like pretty firm pressure. And he's like, okay, do you want a deep tissue massage? I said, no, Swedish massage, but just like firm pressure. And then he definitely used some like deep tissue techniques on me, which I don't really like. So I'm like, you just didn't listen to me.
So he may not be a keeper then.
Hi, Mona. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Jules.
I got nervous, y'all, because we went live and normally there's like a bunch of
I know
waiting and there wasn't anyone. And I was like, oh no, we messed up. No one's here. What's going on? And then all of you showed up at the same time. So thank you for being here.
Yeah. Hey, Widget.
What do you hate about it? I don't really get massages enough to like.
Sometimes it feels like they're trying to separate my muscles from my bones.
In a bad way.
Yes, and it makes me anxious. Hi, Green Roll. Do we know?
I was going to say new friend, but I remember someone else had the trolls from that troll movie picture. Oh. So maybe not
last
new
week?
Friend.
We had 2 or 3 new people last week. Because we all don't know what day it was. I feel like someone already did, Danny. Kaylee's in charge of it. Are you friends with Kaylee on Twitter? Ellery, exactly. Hello, Jen. I almost called you Coastal Magic.
Ooh, that's important.
I'm going to open a bottle of wine, if y'all don't mind.
What happens if someone does mind? What happens if like 2 out of 11 people mind?
Then they gotta leave.
Y'all, my cat Squeaker has made a friend, which is unexpected for Squeaker.
What is the species of this friend?
Human.
What? What? Is he replacing me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. But he likes to look out at the hall. So, Kevin and I will like hold the door just open enough that he can't slip out, but that he can like look,
Aww.
Amusingly enough. Yes. And the brownies, it's just what I call them. But like the people whose job it is to like come around and, like pick up the trash and everything. Boo. One of the brownies was coming by and Squeaker didn't run away.
Oh, okay.
And so like Squeaker and the brownie like are friends now.
Welcome, Ariel. Today I have a Zinfandel, which is not my normal. I don't know if someone brought this to my house or if I ordered it on accident.
And he does squeak because they won't get the brownies a new wheelie bin thing. So it does squeak, and I can always tell when they're out there. That's one word for it. But you'll sometimes be able to hear the loud from Sarah's to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
But this street is one way, so it has to be me first and then Bess.
Yeah, no one's made it that far going the wrong way yet.
Yeah.
Although like 3 people in a row did turn the wrong way today. So holidays are coming. A lot of out-of-towners.
Mm-hmm.
So we have at least one new person. And did Troll ever say whether they were new or if they were here previously? Also trolls?
Green person. Green ruled. What is everyone going to be working on today?
That's a very good question.
I'm going to be, for the first time since moving into my place, doing a little bit of resin because I realized So we're doing a show on Saturday.
Don't tell them that yet. That's not until the second break.
Yeah, we'll tell you more about it. But I don't have any. I have very, very few Christmas things. So I wanted to make a couple of Christmas things. Eating dinner. Nice. Nano. Submitting poetry. Nice.
Yeah, I made sure I had some Christmas stuff too. How is everyone doing on Nano? Where should you be if you were like perfectly linear? What number should everyone be at right now?
I don't know the answer to that. I hear Cogsworth.
Yeah, if you're hearing ticking, that's Cogsworth.
Oh, good luck, Jules.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 36.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate the doing the math for me.
So you're not that far behind.
Yeah, you totally got this. So for new people, since we have at least one new people, we take 10-minute hangouts and 20-minute sprints, and we do it 3 times. And when someone calls spiders, that's time to do your carpal tunnel exercises because Nano more than ever, protect your hands. If you do research, you have to share a fun fact that you learned. And if you just have a random fun fact that you want to share, save it for the end because that's when we share fun facts. And last week, y'all won by officially creeping me out.
For the first time.
So,
I've been creeped out multiple times.
Good job, team.
And we do mute during the sprints, so you don't have to mute us because I know some people don't mute during the sprints, and so people mute them, but you don't have to do that. So hopefully you don't miss us coming back. Yeah, Zinfandel is not my favorite.
I'm pretty sure it had something to do with barf because of the whole sensitive sympathetic gag reflex thing, but that's all I've got. Okay, you're my favorite today. This is fun. I like making favorites.
Popular place.
Yeah, all the cool kids hang out here. We are all incredibly cool.
Mm-hmm. Bess gave me some tea that I haven't drank yet, mainly because I have been too embarrassed to message her and ask her how long I steep it for.
2 to 3 minutes as usual.
Okay.
I can check the box for exacts, but I have basically no palate when it comes to tea, so mine is usually steep until you remember the bag and take it out.
Well, Courtney, it is Thanksgiving Eve, so I imagine. I've heard that by the way, Thanksgiving Eve is a big bar night.
Getting drunk before your family shows up?
No, I guess like people go into town on Wednesday, and then so they go out and meet like their friends from that town.
Bumbleberry Ruobos.
Mm-hmm.
And some of us are Canadian, so it's not even Thanksgiving for everybody. So yeah. I don't even know how we began to handle this.
At 3 p.m. No, I don't think it would be busy at 3 p.m. I guess also because like almost everyone has the next day off is also another reason.
Yeah, I have the box, but it's like over there. So, but the important thing is make sure that you add a sugar to it. Because that really like brings out the berry flavor in it.
I can't drink tea without sugar.
Yeah, when we do taste tests, we always taste without and with, and like the way it changes some of the teas is really wild.
Yeah. We got like 15 seconds, so I hope you're doing your stretches. God.
Yeah, not one of you called spiders.
You're too busy talking about tea. What does that sound?
Someone slamming on their horn.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
I think StreamYard tried to filter some of it out, and so it got kind of garbled for us. All right, it's time to start. You ready? Uh-oh. On your mic. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I made, I mixed 2 resin colors. That's all I did.
Great success.
It was really hard to squeeze the resin out of the jar, so.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice game. Well done, Ellery.
Nice work, everyone.
Green, Ariel. Nice one.
Nice.
And stick stuff.
I know, right, Ellery? For new people, obviously. Yeah, excellent.
Courtney. Speaking of our mugs, what is everyone doing?
Sarah made them. I don't think that, like declarations of loyalty are required. I think just, when the inevitable battles break out, you pick a side.
Yeah, Green is right. I am at a disadvantage at this time of day. Matcha latte. I also have water in my full sail glass.
So artistic-y of you.
Water and a beer. I don't know why, but I want to sing Coffee in the AM, Tea in the PM to Pizza on a Bagel song.
I don't know if I know how it starts. It's like the Bagel Bites thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's bagels in the morning, bagels in the evening, bagels in the...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen the ad. Kevin's just sung it a lot, so... hot chocolate.
Iced tea.
We got some of the Jack Skellington Cocoa Bombs from Disney like a couple weeks ago. And they had 3 marshmallows in them, like each, which is not enough marshmallow. I'm very much like a marshmallow mounder,
Yeah.
And so like the 3-side marshmallows.
There's never enough marshmallow.
That sounds fancy. Okay, iced tea is a thing. Sweet tea is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is Canada iced tea something different from iced tea? Yes, smaller ones you can mount superior. Big ones takes fewer to mount.
No, ma'am, you can't have any wine. Okay, hello. You can't go over there.
the majestic plume wafting its way across the screen.
She's making her way to the resin. I was like, no.
Wait, so if you go to Canada and you're like, I want iced tea, you just get sweet tea by default? I'm suddenly very excited about Canada.
Right? Ellery says unsweetened because she's from up there. That is also true in Georgia, Jules. So
yeah, but like, which one is the default?
Yeah.
If you're like, I want tea with my salad at lunch, they'll just bring you Which one?
In Quebec. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I misread that. And the no such thing. All right, strike my last question. Jules already answered that.
I was confused.
Yeah. In my defense, I have no defense.
I did this conference in Georgia, and they had, like most places, like a lot of places, they had water and tea, served with the dinner. And to all of our surprises, the tea was all sweet tea. And I was like, I prefer that, but I'm sure there are people who don't.
I have an aunt who, when she makes sweet tea, heats it so that she can get more sugar in.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's why you make it, is you cook it hot and then put sugar in.
Yeah, but she deliberately
already made tea.
She chemistries in more sugar.
In Guam, we had a very Japanese thing where when you went to a restaurant and a place where you make a coffee or whatever, on the table would be little tubes of liquid sweetener because it mixes better in with cold drinks.
This is true. I've never been offered that.
Yeah, it is nice. I bet someone makes it like the Southern way.
What? I've discovered that maple syrups that are more fake filler than actual maple make my teeth feel gross. I wonder if you have like the same thing.
Legit. All the Dunkin' coffee sweeteners are like have a really gross texture to me. Today for dinner, I had frozen fish sticks and mayo, which I kept calling to myself because I'm the only one here. Fish fingers and custard because
nerd
sounds better than fish sticks and mayo.
Like matcha powder? What is?
No, you can get powdered tea, instant tea, but it's not common.
Oh, like instant tea. I can see that. What? What?
What's 11?
I heard that through my headphones. That was fun.
It might come see you.
Yeah, I'm like seeing the headlights and I'm like, which one of you was that?
I thought
about
okay. Oh. I thought about putting, to Jen's comments, some kind of acid in there, like some sort of vinegar or something. I didn't have like malt vinegar, but I was just lazy, so I just ate it like that. Because I do think it would be better. It would be better with a little bit of acid. Did they? Oh, that's so funny. That's
I love being neighbors.
They are, by the way.
Well, it's lucky that it's almost time to start our next sprint to really, dive into this. I mean, that's just daily life for me, really. Trying to figure out what the conversation I was just having was about.
I got 10 seconds. I gotta go remix my resin because it's mica. All
20
right.
minutes to sit.
Get set.
Wait, what? Oh, did you start us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay, do it
On
again.
your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete. And I don't have any more patience for that because you guys have just got us a very upsetting question. And it is going into the comments because it has to be written. It's how do you pronounce this name? Does it rhyme with this? Or
get off me.
This?
Do you want me to answer?
Yes.
I say Craig.
Which isn't that the same? Aren't they all the same?
Greg and Craig. Then be Craig.
Yeah. Craig, Vig. Aren't they the same?
No.
They sound the same to me. That's the same.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Craig and Craig are two different words. $5.10 for green.
Vague. Craig, Vig.
You don't even say it the same.
Yeah, Craig,
No.
Vig. They're the same.
No, you don't even say the same.
They're the same. I'm so unhappy.
Courtney's not been told I said vague weird.
I am.
Yeah, you're not. Sorry.
I'm so upset. At least Jules is on my side.
What's happening? Oh, I'm getting messages on my Slack. Ma'am, no, thank you.
Bad. Betrayed by everyone except Jules.
No, thank you. No. No. Ma'am, get off me. I'm gonna eat you for dinner. Get off me. I'm trying to make white resin, and I didn't put enough mica in it, and I almost always have the opposite problem.
Athena the kitty.
Who's there yelling at her? She, I guess, thought my yoga pants were a scratching post.
I'm so unhappy. My night is ruined.
What did Ellery figure out? Oh, who I was yelling at. Good job, Anna. Man, that's a good number right there. Let's see.
It is what's coming up time, but I'm busy being mad at all of you.
Except for Jules. Yeah, Craig and Greg are the same. Well, I mean, some people might say Craig, but they're weird. Or they're from a different area than I am.
There is no clarifying. Everyone except me and Jules is wrong.
I don't know, Anna. I don't know.
There is no right answer. It's all about dialects and accents and regionalities. And you're all bullying me. Even my own husband, by the way.
Oh. So on Saturday, Bess and I are going to be at a craft fair thing, Small Business Saturday craft fair.
If we're even speaking then. So unhappy.
Canadians do have that weird A sound.
This is the first time I've ever been tempted to move to Canada.
Their library, Vancouver Library, is really cool.
It did sound really nice.
What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the street? Isn't
Does it have a name?
Payment. What is she talking about? The curb? Is that what you mean? No, the area of grass. Sorry. Is that an easement? Is that what you're talking about? Isn't that what they're called?
Well, the good news is, Ellery, you can just tell them no. Okay, so okay. Courtney will be in Sanford on Saturday. At what time? And Sarah and I will be at Audubon Park Covenant Church on Saturday.
I didn't know where it was. I mean, it's in my email, so I have it.
Yeah, Audubon Park Covenant Church from 9 to 2.
Yeah, I don't normally sell my stuff at craft fairs, but since Bess is doing them, I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll sell some stuff that I've made because it's just all in plastic bags right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I have a suitcase full of stuff.
I don't think we have a name for the...
Well, a crick has to be moving. Like, you can just call it annual pond or puddle a crick.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had heard it called easement.
I've heard the word easement, but I couldn't actually tell you.
I did look it up, but so it's like the part of your property that other people can use. But that makes sense because anything past the sidewalk is considered like public. The sidewalk and anything past it. A road verge. Never heard that before either.
So you can be like on the verge of a great discovery. But the median's like the thing in the middle of the road. It's not like...
Yeah, median's in the middle. Oh, got turn my lamp on.
Well, it's nice that I'm ruining everyone else's nights as well.
I don't think I've ever called it anything.
I'm sure I've discussed it, but probably in terms of like, the thing with the tree and the grass, and they've got a bunch of mulch in them.
Yeah, I think also in Florida, like the other problem is it's so commonly we don't have grass in between the sidewalk and the road. Like the sidewalk is on the road.
This has ruined my life. Ooh, that sounds familiar. That's a good point. Back when I was a home yawner, we did have one of those. And we did have to take care of it. I remember pulling a lot of ivy out of it because our house had been abandoned for at least 5 years before we moved in.
You don't have to be called on, Jen. Just say it.
Yeah, you said things. The Verge. We had a whole conversation about The Verge. Are you trying to ease us back into like
bringing it back?
It is almost time to go again.
It is. Oh, like 15 seconds. All right. Let's get some work done in those last 20 minutes.
I'm mad at all of you, except whoever it was. Jules, except for Jules.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Believe it or not, the final sprint is now complete. I don't know about anyone else, but that kind of blew by for me. How did you do?
I don't think I ever paid attention to how long it takes me to make resin stuff.
But you're hyper aware now?
Yeah, because these are all timed. Nice, Anna.
Look at everyone doing so great tonight.
Well done, Ariel.
I'm so proud of everyone. Also, I just call them all tackle boxes. Good job, team.
I love Courtney, my thing. Okay. You've never heard tackle boxes at all, or it referred to specifically craft things?
Yeah, it's just they're just all tackle boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sewing stuff in a tackle box. It probably has a name. Tackle box.
My hair is doing something interesting today. Courtney. Oh, they are just for fishing, but
Yeah.
they look the same. So tackle, not taco.
I am here for a box of tacos, though.
Yeah, I would like a taco box, please.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I can't turn my computer on because it's plugged into stuff, but there is a Jeep covered in flashing Christmas lights. Like thousands of them. I wish you guys could have seen that. It was so cool. He just wants to be included. He has been known to babysit if I needed to be off camera for any reason.
That's true. I just let you all look at my books. Which one are you pointing at?
Cogsworth, just hanging out.
Did everyone come back? I feel like not everyone came back. Thank you, Anna.
Yes.
Yeah, I like all tacos, but I do like a good fresh corn tortilla.
Fun fact time. Excellent. Okay.
Oh, caboodles. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was like, there's like a whole thing about this, right? Like local seeds versus non-native seeds. That was like a thing.
Crop art?
Yeah, I remember seeing like a whole scandal.
I don't know anything about any of that.
Things I suddenly feel the need to Google.
But jeans don't cause armpit odor. Bacteria does.
The very first thing being referenced here is a Guardian article.
Like seed art, but you have to use Minnesota crops. Okay. So like a big like collage made out of crops, basically.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I consider that I know to be a positive resource.
Oh my god, widget.
On this one.
Crop top. I've heard of the butter sculptures.
Yeah, that's a thing I've seen. They're pretty impressive.
I don't know if I've ever seen cheese sculptures, but cheese would probably be easier to carve than butter. Not a collage. I don't know art terms, so I don't even know if what I'm thinking of as a collage is what you're thinking of as a collage. I really should have poured more wine. Nope. You gotta get down. You gotta get down. No, ma'am. Cats and liquid
Nice.
resin don't mix. She's not happy. I definitely don't know who that is.
Y'all have me Googling so much tonight.
The medium place.
George's Sewer Rat. A French art guy.
Okay.
A post-impressionist. Oh, did he do the dots?
I like Courtney's.
Oh, is he the pointillist? Why don't they just say that? He's the pointillist. He did the pointillism painting of all the people hanging out in the park by the lake.
I know pointillism. The cats that hang out on my porch were very cute today. That's a fun fact.
There are cats on your porch?
That's what Courtney said.
Oh, that is a fun fact.
It would be difficult for them to get to my porch.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I did learn something, a sound that discourages her from doing what she's doing, but I forgot it in the heat of the moment of her jumping onto where the wet resin was. What is Widget saying? What is happening? What is everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? What are y'all doing tomorrow, if you're doing anything?
Making a Thanksgiving feast? Well, sitting quietly.
Your turkeys?
Well, I don't know if you can't really see them now that they're all wrapped up. They're like
I got the general sense of it.
I made my candy turkeys. You can't really see him, but he's in there.
I can see that. Vent season.
Oh yeah, we just put the kotatsu back together, and the cats are in heaven. It's a family thing.
Truncated shirts. Oh man, I am writing a book set in a small town in Texas, and I'm definitely working mums into it, and I can't wait for people to be like, what the hell is this?
Okay, you're just...
That is definitely like an average, like a mathematical average, because people are going to be all over the place on those.
And like what you're shopping for.
That is true. My dad could shop for boats for like 12 hours a day.
Texas mums. Ellery, Texas mums.
Texas mums. Yeah.
Oh, they're nuts.
Actually, they are named after the flower, so you're close.
So, you know when a horse wins a race and they put that giant wreath of flowers on it? Take that off the horse and put it on a girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always thought they were very like prize horse.
Oh,
material.
listen to Archer.
Was he perchance separated from his mother too young? Because that's generally why cats suckle while kneading.
That's a dog, though.
Wait, but like, well, that's why I'm asking. Does it apply to dogs as well?
Did y'all Google mums? Is that what just happened here?
I feel like I explained them perfectly. Take the flowers off the winning horse.
I was
Put
trying
them
to
on a
explain
teenage
it to
girl.
my boss at the agency the other day, and he's like, "But why?" And I was like, "It's replaces a corsage, but except usually the girl makes her own, or her mom makes hers. Usually, her mom makes hers.
Replaces like a school's worth of corsages.
Yeah." There you go. You got your answer. Corsage.
Because everyone else does?
Just like a corsage.
That's interesting. Because in general with cats, if they because like, you know, the kneading stimulates milk, so that's sort of like that ingrained oh, what's the word?
So it's all ages. They're big in high school. And they get progressively bigger as the girls age. Because in smaller high schools, which a lot of Texas high schools are, it's actually like a K through 12 school, like the whole school's involved in homecoming. So often they'll have, like, we had a kindergarten homecoming, whatever court.
Kindergarten? You know, it's nice to know that no matter how vague I am, Jules will always, 100% of the time, be like, I got you. That's just nice. Thank you. So yeah, mums, they're nuts.
Yeah, it is wild. And it's one of those weird things that like hasn't made its way out of Texas, really, well, Oklahoma, but other than that, it's very.
It's because some of those girls look like they're about to collapse under the weight of the thing.
Yeah.
Unless you're somewhere where, you know, the higher the hair, the higher the hair, the closer to God type, like big energies. It's just not really like a thing.
Yeah, it's a whole culture. There are mothers and grandmothers and mimas that like have a whole mum business. You have to like book them way ahead of time. And yeah, it's fun. You need to do some strong moves. Well, my high school, like, almost everyone was on a sports team because that was the only way that you had a sports team. I was gonna ask y'all something, but I forgot. So,
Is it? Will we see you on Saturday?
Oh, yeah. Let us know if you want to come Saturday, and we can give you details.
It's nuts. They're nuts.
Lights and ribbons. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have lights. The little battery-powered light strings weren't as affordable as they are now.
You guys were thinking too small. Is it true that the strawberry will sharpen your needles?
I don't know.
I was just reading that, and I remember thinking, that seems unlikely, but very convenient if true.
Ellery,
Sarah is from everywhere.
my family is from Arkansas, Missouri.
Arkansas, Missouri.
Arkansas and Missouri, which is the reason why I talk like this is because I talk like Arkansas, but with Arkansas people, but without the accent. So that's why my words sometimes go together. But then my dad joined the military when before I was born, and was in the Navy until my sister was 3, at which point he got out and joined the Coast Guard. So I lived all over the United States, and I went to high school in both Texas and Guam. And I went to middle school in the Florida Keys. And I went to elementary school in a lot of Texas and Florida places, and half a year in Arkansas. It's got bits of Emory in it. Oh, I didn't know that.
That's useful to know.
Okay.
What's Emory?
Just like sandpaper, right?
I don't know.
Emery boards are just like sandpaper.
It says bits of Emory. No, not Emory University.
Oh, I got a lot of messages all of a sudden.
Google is really determined to tell me about Emory University. Oh, because I spelled it wrong.
Oh, it's both double E. Are emery boards just sandpaper? Emery boards are sandpaper adhered to a cardboard stick. Oh, hit that button again.
Huh. Well, I learned a lot of fascinating things that I will not retain. Thank you very much, everyone.
I'm sure that there are pictures somewhere, but I don't have it. It also hung on my wall all the rest of the year. So, yeah.
Well, I think tonight has been a roaring success.
Yeah. See, a lot of y'all got a lot of words in. Widget. Do strawberries have sandpaper in them?
I
The
believe we say yes.
sewing strawberries do, not regular strawberries.
Kids, it's strawberry season, so be sure to check inside your kids' strawberries. I found sandpaper in mine.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can finish a couple more Christmas pieces for Saturday. And everyone, hopefully we'll see you next week. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Hope you keep crushing it, Nano.
Yes, and good luck with everyone doing Nano. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Saturday, oh, because of our thing.